A few days ago, I was at a seminar, Mastermind, with Robert Kiyosaki, probably his last mastermind in Asia, from what he said. And I wanted to share you the three major lessons that I learned by going there, by meeting Robert and his teachings. So it was crazy. We were like 2,000 people there. And I was impressed by what happened. So I hope you get some value from this. You probably heard of the book Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and the teaching about the cash flow, don't work for a job, work for yourself, etc. So yeah, let me share the top lessons that I had that had the biggest impact on me. So as I told you, I was surprised. Like we were like 2,000 people. So the event, I think they started communicating about it like probably 1 or 2 months before. And I was shocked, like people flew from so many places to be there. And I realized like the personal branding power is crazy. You just put his name, you say the guy is there, just come, and then a lot of people will buy multiple thousands of dollars to attend within a very short period of time, which means that personal branding can change anything, especially with what they did, because they monetize it at a very high level. Try to take a moment, a guess. Robert Kiyosaki, one event. Do you think how much money did they sell live at the event, just offering courses and programs without Robert Kiyosaki doing it? It means that Robert Kiyosaki didn't sell anything. The other, like the organizer and the other speaker, of course, were pitching offers and solutions and stuff like that. And they made more, so just take a guess. They made more than 8 figures in sales just with physical event. It's crazy. Like every time someone speaks, because Robert vouched for him, then we have like 5%, 10%, 15% of the room that is buying a high ticket offer. I was mind blown by it, and I think it's super important to invest in personal branding, in notoriety, because at the end, personal branding will make the job for you. And also, of course, the right personal branding, the right growth will help you create a specific circle of people that look like you, that's been through a specific journey like you did, and then will help you make opportunities, make deals, business stuff that it would not be happen. So I met amazing people there. Some people bought stuff from me, I bought stuff from people. At the end, it's just like they give me value, I give them value, and it works just perfectly. I was impressed by the mindset there. It was very positive, and a lot of people that achieve stuff in their life. So it was very, very cool. I told you like how much they sold, and they sold all of that leveraging public speaking. So I believe it's super cool to do that. And I was doing it a lot before, and I felt to myself like, hey, why I don't do it right now? Maybe I should do it more often. Actually, I had the chance to spend an evening with one of the speakers, like on one-on-one and stuff, and teach me a lot of stuff. Like it's crazy how some people are making like multiple 7 figures, 8 figures, just selling random stuff, but just not because they're selling what they're selling, just because they've been in front of the right people with the right platform. And that's crazy. It means that you can come with absolutely whatever offer. If you have the right people in front of you, vouched by the right personal branding, it will just work. Like you just need to train like doing that, and it will just work. So I was like, that's cool. And I think in eCom, it makes actually a lot of sense in terms of like partnership, how you can leverage another brand, how you can use the leverage of another brand to your own success with like a partnership, affiliation, collaboration, influencers. And there is a lot of the psychology behind it that can apply also in e-commerce. I really love that point. And I think, yeah, having the chance also to speak enhance also your personal branding and also enhance your opportunity power. It means that you can have more opportunities to do more things that will help you scale more your business. Funny story, so Robert is from a military background. He's been doing Marines and stuff, and he was crazy. He was demanding silence. He was insulting people. He wanted to fire people from the stage. Like he was crazy. And it shows discipline, it shows authority, it shows control. And I was shocked, like how the room could be that silent and that respectful. And he didn't have to talk too much, you know. He was just talking just a little bit. And then like everyone was like so engaged and passionate. That's also the power of personal branding, because at the end, it's not really what advice you get, it's more who give you the advice and how that who impacts you. So it's like I'm telling you, like, there is a very rich entrepreneur coming from the same background of yours, from the same city, with similar parents, similar culture. Of course, you want to learn more from him than from someone from the internet. So it's the same thing here. And I was shocked because even though there were like so many kind of people, so many ages, everyone was in full respect and he could say very simple things. I felt like people were engaged and wanted to move forward. And yeah, that's what happens as well on Tony Robbins events, and crazy. I love it. So yeah, that were my three main takeaways, I would say, from that event. And I highly recommend you guys to hang out to those events, to meet eCom guys, and it gave me a lot of inspiration and motivation to right now travel around the world and do a lot of those events. I think it keeps you alive, especially if in your business like you're stuck or you're seeking like for something different to scale and you don't really know what it is. You keep searching but it doesn't really work out. I think one of the best ways just like hang out with people making what you want, making better results than you, and challenging yourself to go even very far away, even at the opposite of the planet. If there's something in Bali, go to Bali. If there's something in the US, go to the US. If there's something in Europe, go there. And the flow of the opportunities to see where it can bring you. And yeah, thanks Robert. Thanks for this amazing event. And yeah, let's scale together. Guys, if you have issues, things you want to check about eCom stuff, feel free to see my channel, a lot of solutions out there. And otherwise, you can ask me questions over WhatsApp. Me and my team will be here to help. And I see you in another video. Cheers.